Greetings. I pray that this video will find the ones that needs to hear this. I pray for protection from the highest. I pray for protection from all that works for the highest purpose. Anything that is sent towards me shall be returned back to where it came from. Times 1,000. Times 1,000. Thank you very much. This live stream is for Saggitarius, Sag, as they call it. I am very grateful for this opportunity to share this message with the world. Thank you very much. I am extremely grateful. I'm sitting here with a perfect view of the full moon. And for that, I am very grateful. I thank the Creator, I thank Source for this opportunity. So, we have the Father here, and it's the number 5. These cards are not depicted with numbers. It's depicted with, or they are described with, what's it called? Like this Greek number system. So this is a V. You can't see the cards, but it doesn't matter, So we have the Father energy here. This is like the Emperor in the traditional tarot. So I think, that's like Aries energy. But when it's described as the Father, I also think about like Capricorn. So you might have these influences in your life. Like you might have some people always focused onto you and what you're doing, like constantly. Like right now I'm under attacks from some evil witches and warlocks. I have a strong cardinal influence. So like these mortal beings' life is all revolved around me because they are weak. People are so weak. I don't want to call them people. Let's just call them mortals because that's how they act. These mortal beings are doing everything in their power to put spells on you with their disgusting ways. And they are grouping together, they are going together in these groups because they are too weak. They are too weak to do it alone. The highest is unconquerable. The highest is unconquerable. No one can conquer what is unconquerable. Words cannot describe the indescribable. The mind cannot fathom what is unfathomable. You know, but they will try. They will try. Anyways, you know, individuals, these mortals, they don't understand that what they put out into the world, it goes straight back to them. It does. It goes straight back to where it came from, you know. But they don't see it coming. They don't, you know, because they are stupid. Because they act stupid. They act like they don't know. And therefore, the highest and the universe will treat them like they don't know that they are, in fact, stupid. Because that's how they act. So that's how they will be treated. You know, this shit just makes me laugh. Because I feel the attacks. I feel all this evil nonsense, you know. I feel it like deep inside my bones. Every single part of it, I feel it. Like, and you know, it 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 comes to a point where it actually just pushes me even further. It just drives me forward. Like all this hatred. I feel all that jealousy and all that hatred. I feel it like, you know, and I don't know why it actually, I've come to this point where now it actually feels good. Like it, that all that hatred, it feels great because I know why they are hating. You know, I know exactly why they their hearts are filled with hate. You know, because it has got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me. It's got everything to do with themselves, you know. And the reason why it feels good is because they are, you know, they are actually giving me their energy. That's what they're doing, in fact. So, and let me say again, the reason why it feels good is because it's funny. Like I have been through this so much now. Now I just think it's funny because it's so stupid. It's like a joke. They must be joking, and that's why I think it's funny, because they don't realize that they are actually just giving me, they're giving all that power away. But it's not even, how to say it, they are not losing because they have gone against me. Like you can take this energy like for yourself and apply it to your own life, you know. They are not losing because they have gone against me. They are losing because they have gone against the highest. They have gone against themselves, you know. They are messing with their own bodies. So, you know, they are not losing because they are fighting against me. They are fighting against themselves. And that's why I laugh, because they are so ignorant. You know, they don't even see it because they are so busy. They are so busy with my life that they forget to nurture their own life, and everything just starts falling apart, you know. Everything just falls apart. You know, I'm not saying this to slander. I am not saying these things to slander anyone. I'm just telling you what's going on. Because I actually want to share a message, but as soon as I turn on that camera, someone enters the chat and leaves right after to go back to their devilish ass cult, fuck shit mortal cult, to try to attack me because they are weak. And that's pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic, you know, in every single way. And these individuals are going to hell. They are already living in hell. So now that that is um, exposed, I'd say, let me read some messages. Let me do that, please. We have the Ace of Earth. So I see this gift, this divinely granted gift has manifested itself. It has physically manifested itself. And that's why these mortals, they are now trying their very, 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 very hardest to to turn up the attacks like a parasite that's about to die. You know, when parasites in the body are close to dying in the body, they will like do everything to try to get that thing that the parasites is feeding off of. Like it could also be bacteria in the in the body. Like let's say you are. I'm gonna use myself as an example. Let's say I have in the past I used to eat a lot of um, pan. What is why can't I think of the name. Deep fried, you know. I ate uh, deep fried uh, falafel. Is that what it's called in English? I don't really know. Falafel food. Yeah, it's called falafel. You know, that's deep fried because I'm a vegan, you know, so I don't eat other stuff than that. But I was used to eat fried, like falafel is fried, so it's that's what it is. Um, and then when I stopped eating falafel, fried chickpeas, my stomach, my body just wanted that fried food. It just wanted that, you know, like I could feel the bacteria or whatever like in the body just longing for this thing, because if it doesn't get the thing, it will die, you know. And that's how these people are acting right now, because this gift has manifested itself, and people are panicking because the attacks are not working. So they try to turn up the attacks. They try to like you would be so surprised if you knew like how fucking messed up these people are, and how much they are trying to ruin your life. Like they are you wouldn't even believe me if I told you like what they are trying to do. Yeah, they are doing the most, and even more than that. it's it's sick, it's sickening. Like I know this is not a Piscean reading, but I have experienced Pisceans. Like I know that they are attracted to me, all right, or I wouldn't feel this energy. And they will use this. I have King of Cups and Three of Earth. They will use this attraction to try to lure me in. Like they will use this natural energy, right, to try to lure me in. And then if I catch onto it, they will turn it around and then act like that I'm just a predator. You know, they will try to turn around the situation to make it look like that I'm just a creep. Um, so it's really fucked up. Like it's really weird. Like it really weirds me out every time. You know that someone have this way of being, but I just realized that that person, they are used to getting away with this shit, but I'm too smart for their bullshit, useless ways. I'm too smart for that. So that shit is not working on me, but they are used to it working. So that's why they are doing it. That's why they keep doing it, because they are used to people like simping. That's the word. People, a lot of men are just simps, you know. A lot of women, they are just used to men just simping all around them, all over them. But I'm not like that. But they will still keep doing it. And that's like the most fucking demonic shit. It's very subtle because it's like these mutable energies, but it's still fucking disgusting, you know? It's disgusting as hell. Um, that's just an example. Like, yeah. But it's not only one Pisces I have tried it with. It's been like multiple, multiple Pisceans. Like, and I think the thing here is that most people, they are being guided by entities they don't know who is, because like I don't even take verbal guidance anymore because it's being abused. Like these pedophile priests are making these circles, acting like the guardians, but they are not that. They are very low frequency, and they are stealing people's energy. They are cloaking in people's energy, and that's why they might seem like light beings, because they are stealing other people's energy. But when I realized who they are, it's like I just see these wrinkly, disgusting old men, like walking around with like what is it called? Like that Notre Dame man, like these crooked backs. They're like walking around like this, like their arms up, like a raptor, like this. That's how I see them. Like when I realize that they are not my guides, and a lot of people, they are being guided by these um, mortals. Let me call it that. They are being guided that by these people, and they are working for them, and they know what they're doing. These Catholic churches, this Roman cult, you know, I'm used to it, and it doesn't really scare me anymore, because they're just fucking, what is the word, wonky ass. um, what is I don't remember the word. Funky. They disgust me. They are so disgusting, like in so many ways. What is the word? Like I forgot the word. It's the bird. But they are very burdened. I saw 2424 and I saw 2033 on the clock. These people are very burdened because this gift has manifested in your life. I know you can't see the card. This divine gift has manifested, and they are doing everything. They are doing everything to try to distract you. The only way for them to stop you, that's not true. The only way that you can be stopped is if you give up. So the only thing you have to do is not give up, and keep persevering, keep being you, Don't let these fools try to scare you. Like, don't let these fools try to tell you what to do, who to be, how to be, all this fucking nonsense. Because you are the way you are. And if you have to walk around and be scared to be who you are or what you are, you will get paranoid. Like, you will run around, and because they want your energy, so they want you to be scared so they can take and use your energy and make a lot of money, make all these movies and music where they are using your energy to make this shit, in these think tanks. So be yourself, man. Don't let these motherfuckers take anything from you. Just be yourself. It's okay to be scared, but I do not want you to live in fear. I do not want you to live in fear. I tell you. If anyone wants you to live in fear, that shit is not the highest. You know. We have the two of water. So you can make this choice. You can make this choice emotionally to not be afraid for a righteous reason. Like, if I know that that fear is not my fear, it is their fear of their demise that they are pushing onto me, then I can make this conscious choice not to be afraid, because I know that that fear is not my fear. And it can go straight back to where it came from. You know? That is not my fear. It's their fear. Because I am not pushing fear onto other people. I know that I have nothing to be scared of, because I am eternal. I am an eternal being of love and light, and I have nothing to be scared of. So why am I afraid? It's because someone is afraid of their demise. Some mortal being is afraid, and that's not me, because I know who I am. All right. So let's see. Is there any more messages? The highest says no. Eight of water. Spend some time aligning your chakras. Align your chakras, heal your chakras. The eight of water is continuation of emotion. Like, keep working on your emotion. If you feel fear and you are not a fearful person, just know it's not yours. So let go of it. You can choose not to be afraid. That's a choice. And bravery is to be afraid and do it anyway. That's bravery. Bravery is not about being fearless. That's why we have the word to be fearless and to be brave. So that was the messages for the collective Saggitarius. So thank you for watching. Thank you very much. May you have a blessed day and a blessed life. See you in the next reading.